After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Yes, around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Cole is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, China isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
Power slam.
That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and close to the victory.
Momentum. And here's a cover. Instant kick out from the champion.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And she's returning fire.
Looking to get back in this.
Boy was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. The champion imposing their will with total disregard. What a shot.
Slam to the canvas. And a massive leg drop. And a count. There's 2. A close count for the challenger.
No celebrations yet.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Reverse pile driver. Bang. And China takes on some brute force.
Solid results on that one for Nakano.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Set up pile driver. They felt the full force of impact, even if the challenge, she could do it here. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
What a nasty body block.
China is being stifled in this one.
And the Nakano is firing on all cylinders. To the sky.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. 2 count. Final score by the champ.
Someone call a dentist. Oh, my goodness.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
What a forearm. Looking to take it to the air now.
Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down. To retain.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Women's Pure Champion, Bull Nakano.
She successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this potential show-stealing 2 out of 3 falls match, and it has classic potential with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And this is sure to be a barn-burner of the tag match in this encounter with Undertaker and Kane.
The champ looks ready for the early onslaught.
We'll see, but in a match like this, you really want to make sure you're not burning out in the start of the match. No, this is going to be a long one, so at least mentally you can be prepared for what's to come.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, the elbow connects. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Elbow drop. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just, there's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he...
Achilles lock submission. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Ooh, what a measure.
You want to win a tables match, you need to keep it simple. All you need to do is set up a table and put someone through. Don't waste time trying to position tables in complicated ways.
Yeah, Corey, efficiency is key here. Goodness gracious, the table just exploded. Oh, that's unnecessary.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Brought down with a snapmare. Man. Kick to the gut.
Gets blasted into the steel steps. Get this back into the ring now. Super kick.
What's Kane devising here?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Boom. Read that one.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. From way down.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone. Pile driver. Nailed it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placing him in the corner. Big body drop. Right into the ring post.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Oh, incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Great job anticipating Jimmy. Indy counters. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, God, face first.
It's their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Setting up for something here. Devastating. Manages to land a big headbutt.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
What's he hoping to find down there? He goes back into the ring here.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Oh, my God. Big blow. Good grief. Narrowly escaping there.
Down with force.
And here is Kane forced out of the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Take him. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Oh, man.
Look at this. To the back of the net. Oh, driving the elbow. And the brothers in the stretcher were able to show any form of dominance there.
Jimmy took the spin. The champ delivering when it
superstars' bodies. The tank is being emptied tonight. Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Perfect execution by the champion.
Ouch! He'll take things into the ring.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know. He has him right in his sights.
Set right in.
Blast off.
Oh!
Went big and pays for it.
Ooh!
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
It looks like Kane is about to got him. And the tag titles stay put. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like
Here are
that.
your winners, and still undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight. Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Ooh.
German suplex.
Here we go. This is raw power.
Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And a stomp to the gut. Bam!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Uh-oh. Not gonna be good.
White noise!
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Right on the arm. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Picked up and being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Claymore connects. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And what's he looking for here?
shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Hip drop to the gut.
Bronson Reed, wasteland.
Then a thunderous senton to follow.
Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Calculating the next move here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
No idea where this one's heading.
Side slam. Nice. Gets lifted into position.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
Ooh, elbow strike. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Big punch finds its mark. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Turns that in his favor.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Good golly, what a knee.
Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. counter from Punk. Ouch.
Stick kick.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. Brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
Fisherman suplex.
Piercing chop.
The bionic elbow.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Tossed back into the ring. Launched right out of the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh. Titus at least slammed one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
How much longer can he endure the submission? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, ouch.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right into a counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope break.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Uh-oh, Rose has his opponent. Cockroach. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance. Can he do it? Landing on top of the skull.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Punk out of harm's way. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes, that's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Good golly, Miss Molly. Setting up. Nice suplex. Rolling into a monkey flip.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
The arm absorbing the damage. And he denies Cody. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Big time move from the American Nightmare.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
Crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And these guys are...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh. Hammerlock is in.
Brought down with a DDT.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Battling against the hold.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
What a display of strength here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, CM Punk.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
And here he comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
Stone Cold Steve Austin looks prepped and ready to stomp a mud hole. The Texas Rattlesnake is ready for a fight.
Undeniable, unstoppable attitude. We're about to raise some hell, gentlemen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin may be the greatest superstar in WWE history in the opinion of many.
Austin's opponent has a tall order tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 295 pounds, Cyclone! And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
You can see in the eyes of each individual, only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Right to the gut.
Headbutt.
Oh,
The champion hammered away at it.
who knew he'd get hurt? In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation. Loving blows. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first.
Can he score the pin? Kick out before the 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Jumping knee strike on point.
Tagged with a punch.
Uh-oh.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, did you hear that?
Hooked it.
Uranagi!
floater.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Harlem sidekick.
Using the ropes.
Springboard roundhouse. Delivers the sling blade. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Able to slip away. Now he's looking for some momentum, but will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
One step ahead there. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, there's press and unleashing. And that's what you expect from a fight. Austin,
Started by the rattlesnake. And
perfect execution from the champ.
Shoulder up before three.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Stiff elbow will break that. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Vicious headbutt.
Ooh, whoa.
Moonsault.
Oh, clobbered with the back fist.
Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Stomp to the gut. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, look at that splash. Oh, what a kick.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Dueling reversals.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Guillotine.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Evasive maneuvering there.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Got the leg.
What a dragon screw.
That will destroy a knee.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Bang. Super kick. Uh-oh. Springboard coup de grace. Cover. 2. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Oh. And all momentum has been taken from Austin.
But you can never count Austin out. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
To the back of the neck.
We might see a new champion crown.
The cover. Getting a fall in the early goings. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Austin gets stymied. Oh, big uppercut. Uh-oh. Austin with a reversal.
Austin!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Going to the cover. No, not now.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the rattlesnake.
Ripcord from behind. Oh, right in the kisser. Metal rope forearm on point.
outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. We all know what he's thinking here.
Target. And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Tough spot, even for the Rattlesnake.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Looks like he knew that was coming up.
There's press. Unloading with punches.
This is it.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
I am shaking my... Sliding out of danger there.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A champion with an important fall there. Bang. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
He's got him caught. What a counter. Oh, big uppercut.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Catches a punch.
Cocaine and clutch.
Locked in.
There is no way in hell Stone Cold Steve Austin's gonna tap out.
I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Austin could be fading fast.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Cyclone!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.